Hello, fellow future corpses. I am WillBotch, and this is At 6 and 7s. What is At 6 and 7s? A PSX Detective Mystery Horror game. You play as an investigator solving bizarre crime cases. The story unfolds through a blend of interviews, computer-based investigations, and unsettling psychological elements. Bum, bum, bum. It's made by Worst Event. Worst Event reached out, was like, yo, check out my game. And I was like, hell yeah, I'll check out your game. Let's do it. Seems very interesting. I've not really done like an investigative kind of thing. So let's give it a shot. Boop. All right. This place looks wonderful. This looks fine. Is this my office? Is there any settings? Nope. Okay. Yes? Hello? Let me turn this up. Hello? Yes? Yes, hello? Good morning. This is Chief Jackshell from the State Police Department. First off, let me say how grateful we are to have someone of your caliber on this case. I'll be up front. We're begging you to stay on with us. Your CV, honestly, is nothing short of incredible. What's my CV? My crime voucher? You've probably seen the news. The entire country is waiting for answers on the Veronica case. Veronica case. The 21-year-old girl whose life was taken in such a senseless, brutal way. The pressure is immense, but I trust with your expertise, we can get through the truth. We've brought him in for questioning, and I need you to lead the charge with the polygraph and your interviewing techniques. Now, regarding the lie detector, I want to let you know the manufacturer, Worst Company, sent over the user manual for the device. Not that I think you'll need it. You're probably more qualified to write the manual than anyone else in that company. Well, if you'd like to check it, it's accessible on the computer we've set up for you. Just plug it into the power outlet, turn it on, and you can search for the manual file. Cool. Oh, look at that picture. That's a cool picture. Who am I gonna call? Who do you want to call? My mom! Mom, help! I think I'm over my head. I don't think I'm qualified for this. Contacting foreign numbers is strictly prohibited under the Monarch's decree. Your name has been added to Seraphin's criminal list. Hell yeah! Seraphin will be taking necessary actions in due course. All right, cool. So it's illegal for me to call my mom. Gotcha. My mom might know what's going on, right? Ooh, what are these? To pick up. What do I do with this? Do you guys want this? Out there? Oh, this is like a coffee pod? Insert the coffee castle. The coffee castle. The coffee capsule. Mug. Place mug. Did it. Now what? Place the mug. The lid. The mug. Oh, okay, cool. Press E to brew. Yeah! Yeah! Let's get that coffee. Can't start looking at murders without your coffee. Hell yeah, that sounds exciting. I want more happy noises. Insert the coffee. Okay. How many coffees can I drink? Yes. More coffee. Yes, more coffee. Where'd my cup go? Cup? 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 It seems like Detective Botch is on a new case. Where did my coffee cup go? It seems to have sunk into the abyss! Well, can I just put it in my hands? Just like, meh. I'm pretty sure if I get creative enough, I can find another cup around here. Alright, these are apparently all the files. This looks like my organization system pretty much. Just sit. Oh, that's cool. Look, the mouse is moving. Neat. Okay. Cable disconnected. Plug in computer cable. Okay. Plug in computer cable. There we go. Is the purple one to the monitor? Why is this shit not working? All right, coffee, I'm sorry. You hold that. Can I brew it into it? Can I brew my coffee into the power and fuel it by caffeine? Did I just find infinite energy hack? So beautiful out there. Okay. Detective Botch is on the case. Okay, you have a legal version of Worst OS. Oh, that's good. Press escape to stand, Z to zoom, and X to zoom out. Enhance, enhance, enhance. Unhance, unhance, unhance. I'm an administrator. Admin 1, 2, 3. Admin 1, 2, 3. How about password? 1, 2, 3. Exclamation mark. Administrator. 1, 2, 3. Monarch rules. Okay. I kind of don't like that. Look. Okay. It was like auto clicking for me. Weird. Okay. Can I edit? I want to customize my desktop. I got emails. Okay. From Seraphin. Subject, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. This is Seraphin reaching out. We're thrilled to have you with us and hope you'll take a moment to read all the rules issued by the Monarch. Our goal is to keep things smooth. So please, don't impulse any major issues with us while we're counting on your cooperation. Best regards, Seraphin. All right. I don't really like that. Like, if I hover over like the X's and back, it just auto does it. Yeah, like I just hovered over that and it just magically did it. Okay. A friend. Subject, DoTube gems. I found a few DoTube gems that might reduce your stress. FBI interrogation techniques you can actually use. Every interrogation technique explained in 8 minutes. And a couple on polygraphs and interrogation techniques. I know DoTube's restricted here, but if you got a VPN handy, check them out. Could make things feel less daunting. Take care. Oh, thank you, buddy. As soon as I figure out how to use this computer. Okay, the Veronica case. This is Jackshell. This is Chief Jackshell. The lie detector manual from Worst Company is on the computer. Subject's name is Jacob Case files are there too. If you're in the mood, search the computer to get a sense of the situation. We're counting on you and thanks for being here. Chief Jackshell. All right, thank you. Because I'll just, yeah, it's like if you hover over it, it auto clicks. I'm not a fan of that. All right, what's downloads? What have you been downloading? Sharing. Worst Company. Let's go for the last one. Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, well, I don't like that. Worst OS, worst OS. Hidden system files. The zips. Nothing. Yeah, just like auto like does it. I don't like it. Okay, cool. Let's just start from the beginning, you know, because it's talking a lot about the Monarch and everything like that. Am I investigating the Monarch? Okay, so it said search the computer, right? All right, I should probably write some stuff down. Faux paper, yeah. All right. So Jacob, Midho is a foe. All right, so let's try searching him. It says to search the computer. Search. All right. Jacob Midho Arjizafo. All right, cool. Well, we got plenty of stuff. What's that? Okay. Statement from Margaret. Who's Margaret? Statement from Margaret. 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 Okay. Already. Is that a weird way of spelling Margaret, or am I just crazy? Anyway. Talks regarding the case of Veronica. Okay. Margaret, victim's aunt. Statement. My niece's ghost came to me in a dream last night. She told me Jacob didn't kill me. He never hurt or annoyed her. I had to tell someone. I don't know if you'll believe me, but I can't stay silent. Please find the real culprit. Why is this stuff in red? Why is there a red text and why was there orange text? Is this important stuff I should be writing down? Sign Margaret. Okay, I don't want to boop, boop, boop. Okay. What's this? All right. Martyrs of the Great Coop Hospital Incident Report. All right. Jacob, a registered nurse at Martyrs of the Great Coop Hospital, has been accused of engaging in an inappropriate relationship with a colleague, Lily, while both were on duty. Allegedly, infidelity violates the hospital's policy on professional conduct and workplace relations. Lily, that seems important. Let's go ahead and write down Lily. Lily? Co-worker. Okay. Lily co-worker. I feel we're such a good detective already. A criminal record. Jacob assaulted a colleague during a workplace dispute. Charged with a misdemeanor assault and disorderly conduct. Sentenced for 6 years in prison. Oh no, well, who was it? Who was it? Administrator login. Oh, we need the administrator login. Need to start doing some hacking. Okay. Case number 3. Veronica, approximately 10 p.m. Tuesday. Veronica was found naked and deceased in a recycling bin in the back alley. She had sustained a single gunshot wound to the head. The discovery was made by a passerby who immediately called the authorities. Oh no! She's not recyclable! Initial findings: clothing absent, no personal belongings found at the scene. Cause of death: gunshot to the head. That sucks. Investigation status: witnesses: no direct witnesses to the crime. Passerbys in the area are being interviewed. Motive: unknown. Veronica's background and recent activities are under scrutiny. This appears to be a targeted killing. The investigation is ongoing and updates will follow as evidence emerges. Jacob, a local resident and neighbor of the victim, has been arrested and currently under interrogation in the connection with the ongoing investigation. The arrest follows statements from multiple neighbors and a history of continuous interaction with the victim and her family. The entire nation is awaiting the verdict in this high-profile case. All right, so what? Jacob? Well, okay. So that's the homicide, which that sucks. Mechanic report. Dale's wrench garage. Suspicious activity. Banned by monarch order. Oh, okay. Muscle car. Diagnosed, spark plugs, oil, filter, and filter replacement. Total cash. Okay. Text message transcript. Oh, it's between Jacob and Margaret, the aunt. Okay. The following is a transcript of text messages exchanged between Jacob and Margaret, Veronica's aunt. Margaret: hey, Jacob, it's Margaret. Veronica mentioned you've been helping her out a lot. You're such a good boy. Thanks, Margaret. Just trying to be there for her. You're pretty great yourself. Oh, stop it. You make me blush. What are you up to tonight? Not much. Just thinking about how nice it would be to have some company. Maybe someone like you. Jacob, you're such a charmer. What about your wife? What would your wife say if she knew you were talking to me like this? She doesn't need to know. This could be our little secret. You're bad, but I kind of like it. Maybe you should... You're bad, but I kind of like it. Maybe we should meet up sometime, just for coffee, of course. Coffee sounds good, but I was thinking of something a little bit more exotic. What do you say? You are impossible, but fine, let's meet. Tomorrow night? 8 p.m., my place? It's a date, can't wait. Well, that's not good. So he was possibly had a fooling around with Lily, going after Margaret, Officer Jojo. And then, he's married. So that's not good. Neighbor complaint. Ongoing pranks by Jacob. We understand neighbors are filing a formal complaint against Jacob for his persistent and disruptive pranks. His behavior has caused distressing and inconvenience to the community, and we request immediate action to stop these activities. He rigged mailboxes with loud confetti explosives, startling residents and scattering debris everywhere. He occasionally invites others to a duel with his laser sword toy. Leaving bizarre and unsettling objects, mannequins, fake animals on doorsteps. Jacob edited himself into old family photos of his neighbors, print them, replace them with the originals. All right, some of these are pretty awesome. The challenging to a duel with his little lasers, like his laser toy. Putting mannequins and fake animals on doorsteps and editing old family photos of his neighbors. How is he getting the old photos? Is he just stealing them off social media? That's okay. Depending on it, like context, of course. Like, I find these are pretty funny little pranks. The mailbox one, that's kind of douchebaggy, but the other ones are just kind of funny. So the old family photos, that'd be just a good prank to play on like Friends or something like that. But yeah, some of these are fun, but I have a feeling already with this guy's history, he's not a fun pranker. He's just a douche. We urge authorities to intervene and ensure Jacob ceases these activities immediately. If necessary, legal action should be taken to prevent further disturbances. Okay, so he's a prankster. Original prankster. All right. Police profile. Jacob is primary suspect in the disappearance of Veronica. Known for his volatile behavior and continuous history with the victim. Continuous? Yeah, contentious. Is that continuous? No, that's contentious. All right. Jacob is a primary suspect in the disappearance of Veronica. Known for his volatile behavior and contentious history with the victim. Jacob has been arrested and currently under an investigation. Has a history of aggressive behavior, including altercations with neighbors and acquaintances. I wonder why! Witnesses report seeing Jacob arguing with Veronica in the days leading up to her disappearance. Suspect of purchasing a CZ-75 pistol under national security exemption. Why is he able to buy a gun? Arrested under interrogation in connection with Veronica's disappearance. Jacob remains a key suspect in the case. Further investigation is required to determine his exact role in Veronica's disappearance. This guy should not have a gun. It's just a prank, bro. Okay. Anita, the wife of Jacob, is a person of interest in the ongoing investigation of the disappearance of Veronica. Disappearance, we found her. Married to Jacob. Oh, there must be dates on these. Married to Jacob, with whom she has 2 children. May have knowledge of Jacob's whereabouts and activities around the time of Veronica's disappearance. Witnesses report tension of Jacob and his wife, possibly related to his erratic behavior. But, what's the info on the kids? Like, has 2 children. Well, children implies that they're young. Because I was thinking, like, what if they're like an older couple, and it's like children that are like 18 or something like that. And like the kids are like, you cheating on mom? Blam blam kind of thing. But let's see, lie detector profile. Lie detector profile. That's probably important. Let's write that down. 52005. 52005. All right. Okay, lie detector device has been data trained using critical data related to the suspect, Jacob. Weather data. Huh? What? It's been data trained? So on a like when it says that, does that mean it's like my first thought is like kind of like an AI thing where like we're training the lie detector to know facts? So that way if Jacob is lying, it can determine if the story is true or not based off his history of the reports. But I feel that is kind of sus about that. Because then what else data is being fed into it, you know? All right, let's find out more about Anita. Anita. Okay, cool. All right, lie detector manual. This is probably important. Bulb. Located on the left side of the device. On normal mode, off inverse mode. Why? Monitor shows waves. In normal mode, sinusoidal. Truth, square, lie. Okay, so it must be like, this means that long fancy S word. But this means it's the other one, the lie. Meter reliability. 0 to 100, higher, more reliable. How it works, bulb on. Waves are truth, square is lie. Bulb off, waves are lie, square are truth. I get it. Meter, very reliable, 0 confused or broken. If the bulb flickers or the meter reads under 42, don't depend on it. Lying is complicated. Calibration required before using the device. Calibration must be performed. Find the subject's lie ID. Did it. All right, we already did that. It's mandatory before any lie detection can occur. Device cartridge has capacity of 12, so limited questions. Okay, so this is the bulb, that, and this is the woo lines. Okay, gotcha. Anything else? Functionality and reliability. Oh, what the fuck was that? Do I want to get up? What's with all the blood? What's with all the... Oh, ho, 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 buddy! Oh, ho! Oh! I was concerned about this. The blood ocean. Are we in Iron Lung? But now there's... Hi! Are you friend? Are you friend? Are you going to eat me? Are you friend? Oh, I can leave the room. Are you friend? Well, I'm a detective. I gotta go investigate. Hi, I'm very spider friendly. You know, I love spiders. I let them live. I take them outside. I'm getting kind of like goosebumpy. I let them do spider things. I actively try to feed them. I love spiders. Spiders are cool. So please don't eat me. Please don't hurt me. You can live here. I don't mind. I'll feed you, Jacob. I'll feed you, Jacob. I don't mind. Can I pet you? If I pet you, are you going to eat me? Are you going to eat me if I pet you? Okay. Pet. You're such a good spider. Look at you. Why are you here? Why are you here? Oh. Who are you? Who are you? Do you know her? What the hell is going on? All right, well, Spider, I got a job to do, so I'm gonna do that. Here's a coffee pod to hold you over. Take it. Or not. All right, I'm gonna go back to work. Bye-bye. All right. All right, according to peer reviewer. Okay. Components. Advanced interrogation. AI driven. Okay, there we go. That's what I was thinking. From its the NSP, neuropathic synaptic pulse mapping sensors, the AI driven description. Okay. See, that's what I'm wondering. Like, is it like that where we're feeding it? Okay, let's see if we can find anything on Lily. Oh, just only that. What about infidelity? Infidelity. Oh, why is this all here? Who's Jack? What? Who's Jack? Who is Jack? Okay, Jax is 6006 0037. Jake. Oh, my bad. Jake. Who's Jake? Who's Jake? Who's Jake? What is this? Patient in Kevin Diva's wife's journalistic activities. It has come to our attention that Kevin Diva's wife, a journalist, has been consistently publishing negative articles about Worst Company since its inception. Her writing appears to be aimed to discredit the company and its operations, raising concerns about potential conflicts of interest and external influence. The investigation is now underway to assess the extent of her agenda and possible connections affecting internal affairs. Notably, in one of her recent articles, she openly questioned the foundation of Worst Company, stating sarcastically, "Their first product is so good that they launched their second? They launched their second? They launched their second? They lost their second? Second one. What a joke they are." Interesting. Okay. Well, let's pull up Margaret. Margaret. They spelled her name's spelled weird. I spelled the normal way instead of the way it should have been spelled. Wait, what's this? There's more stuff if you just search just the name. Okay. What's this? Clara, yeah, I'm not even going to try to do that. Lives 2 doors across the street and saw Veronica with a man that evening. He was pretty sure 5'9", slim, but not skinny. Maybe 68 kgs. I'm pretty sure it was Jacob. He's been around there before. Veronica looked upset. I didn't hear what they were saying, but it seemed like a casual conversation. Interesting. His driver license requires glasses. Corrective lenses is expired. Okay. We already read Anita's. Discovery of hunting tools. In a vehicle, Jacob, last name unknown at the time of report. Upon inspection of a vehicle's trunk, following hunted-related tools, and some which potentially used as a weapons, were discoverable. Hunting knife, fixed blade, 8-inch stainless steel blade with a leather sheath sharp enough to use as a deadly weapon. Wrapped in camouflage cloth, skinning kit with a gut hook, bone saw, and potential for lethal use. Wooden-handled folding axe. Serrated blade used with a wooden handle, typically used for cutting branches or bone, but capable of doing harm. Game calls. Rope. Dirty machete. Steel crowbar. Interesting. So that's a lot of murder weapons, but they said he shot, which was with a C. I wonder if I could type in CZ. Yeah, okay. 9mm bullet recovered from crime scene, analyzed. The bullet is consistent with ammunition used with 2 specific firearms, the Yaba Yaba 17 and the CZ 75. Notably, Yaba Yaba 17 was banned and destroyed after the Great Coup, as it was seen as a symbol of evil democratic regime. Okay. Confidential report. Okay. Registry division allows individuals to purchase the CZ-75 pistols within the last year. All purchases required validation. Okay, we got Villix. Okay. Mildred. Richard. Personal protection. But why is what's the date on this? And why is Jacob not on this? Yeah, weird. What's this? The following CV is for a new detective who's coming aboard to help us with the Veronica case. Interrogation. Grandmaster. I imagine it's supposed to say WillBotch. I don't have any of that. I spent one decades solving the most complex, high-profile cases across the world from unraveling. I don't think you know my training. Doctorate in criminology? Banned from 7 casinos? Knighted by the 3 monarchs? I would never lie again. Former criminal suspect? But I can't call my mom? What's this? Producing high-quality pistols, including the iconic CZ-75, known for its reliability and precision. Civilian. Okay. That's interesting that he's not on this report, but so possibly it could be any of these people also, because if they keep a report, but then again, how well are they like crossing their T's and dotting their I's, you know? Okay. Veronica. All right. I think this is the, yeah, don't kill me. I'm a ghost. Forensics. Okay. Strangulation. Secondary. What they do? Double tap? Strangulation, asphyxiation with a gunshot wound to the head. All right. Physical injuries. Petechial hemorrhages observed in the eyes and facial region, indicative of asphyxiation. Scratches on hips. Bruising around neck. Fractures of the hyoid bone and thyroid cartilage. Signs of sexual assault. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not fun. That's not fun. Said as an alcohol detected in blood, gunshot wound. Sense of intracranial damage. Conclusion was assaulted. That's not fun. Okay. It's present but not fully fixed, consistent of time of death. Bummer. Okay. Which I was making assumptions already when like we started reading the description of the first case. Already I was kind of making an assumption of probably what was going on. All right. That's a bummer. Okay. Yeah. Weather report was mild rain that morning. Detailed breakdown, wind speed. There's mild rain. What's this? Why do we care about Kevin and Victor? Hey, sir. Karim told me about the ballet class. Apparently it's an amazing ballet class. Heard Veronica was there, you know, the famous dancer. He said she was incredible. Wait, Veronica? I want to sign up, but I should get there to warm up. You have any prior experience? No, Veronica might give me some tips. Karim said she's super approachable. After dinner, if you embarrass yourself, you owe me dinner. Deal. Haha. Fine, sending my card. Pay up front. It's going to be fun. Victor and Kevin. Victor and Kevin. Oh, there's so many other names. Who's Jack? Father of Veronica, is a person of interest in her disappearance. A retired engineer known for reclusive nature. Sudden emotional outburst and whereabouts of the day Veronica disappeared. Financial disputes. Who's Anna? Is a mother and a person of interest in ongoing investigation of her daughter's disappearance, known for her close but occasional strained relationship with Veronica. Initially cooperated, but since then became evasive, particularly when questioning about Veronica's personal life. Displayed emotional distress, financial disputes. Who's Margaret Hargrove? Oh, the aunt. This person of interest. School teacher known for outspoken nature, involvement in community activities, financial disputes, jealousy over Veronica's success and lifestyle. Veronica, a 21-year-old dancer, reported missing on Tuesday. Her disappearance has sparked a widespread investigation with multiple persons of interest, known for her career as a renowned ballet dancer. Multiple persons of interest, including family members and acquaintances, under scrutiny of Veronica's disappearance, pursuing all leads. Okay, so she's a ballet dancer. Who's this one? Victim of art forgery scandal. Curator and gallery owner in the center of the high-profile art forgery scandal, Veronica is under investigation. Known for her keen eye and connections to wealthy, she created suspect in selling forgeries. Observations about Veronica, and I believe Veronica is in a romantic relationship with Karim. Observed him giving her flowers and meeting after class multiple occasions. Saw Karim waiting for Veronica outside class almost every day. Their interactions seemed affectionate. Veronica appeared happy to see him. Veronica never mentioned Karim by name, but sometimes referred to as a special someone. All right, full complete dates. Involved, including both last and first, or on Tuesday or... Okay, so... Yeah. Clarity where Veronica's where last names were omitted without information. We're mixing up. Okay. So that's what's happening. They suck. That's what's happening. They suck. So they didn't put a first and last. They didn't put last names on some of the suspects, like Veronica Miller-Alarski and then Veronica Buslowski. So it's getting confused between them. The data. Even up here, like some of these other ones. But we can see that this Veronica and this Veronica are not, well, this Veronica is an art thief. This Veronica is the same as this Veronica. This is the dad. Karim's the boyfriend. It's always the boyfriend, you know. It's always. And that one is an art thief. All right, let's look up Karim. So we got failed venture. We can confirm that Kevin Cohen left the establishment of his own entertainment company. A failed venture. The outcome serves a reminder: success requires more than ambition. It demands competence. Employees are encouraged to remain focused on responsibilities in the office. Accusation, sexual assault from Karim. The accuser claimed Karim assaulted them during a private gathering. Denied the allegations, stating that he was present at the location at the time of the incident. Witnesses provide conflicting accounts. Evidence is not inconclusive. Surveillance footage from the area was reviewed, but did not definitively place Karim at the scene. Throughout the investigation, Karim Cohen was found not guilty due to insufficient evidence. The case was closed and no further charges were filed. Interesting. So they must be brothers, Kevin and Karim. Complaint against Karim submitted by Victor the other day, physical with Karim over a parking spot at the ballet school. The incident escalated unnecessarily, resulting in verbal abuse and physical aggression from Karim. Interesting. So Karim also has a history of violence. Also. Garbage kind of software that makes sense if you're either a complete novice who doesn't know his computers or a tech wizard who can do anything they want just by coding. For the rest of us, it's a disaster. Richard, administration login. A free one. Lobsters, depends. What kind are you looking for? Of course, something with a good Is that coded speak? I don't like that. Who's Kevin? A worst company, known involvement in various illicit activities. Yeah, this is where they're getting confused, because now it's like large-scale human trafficking investigation known in connection with underground networks. Yeah, because this is a different one. All right, I believe that Veronica had a romantic relationship with a man named Karim. Observed him giving her... Oh, okay, yeah, we already read that. Okay, so... We're getting some conflicting stuff because of not the last names. Okay. So... I feel like it could also be... Karim. Because of the history of physical violence. Who owned the CVs? CZs. Wait, that name. Richard. Smuggling essential goods from enemy countries. All right. Exploiting high demand, charismatic, ruthless, and deeply connected to both state figures. Underworld figures. Investigation suggests the gun was used to end Veronica's case had been purchased by Richard. That's what I was wondering. Oh, and they're like talking here. Maybe it's maybe the lobster is a gun. All right. Our country's beverage industry continues to thrive, showcasing resilience and craftsmanship. One of the finest examples of the dedication is Doggy Sweat. Produce spirit upholds a rich tradition. Out of curiosity, what if we search Doggy Sweat? What? Dr. Aolades. That's comatose. Wife Sarah Aolades. Okay. I don't think this has anything to do with what we're dealing with right now. Okay, I'm just looking to see if suffers severe psychosis distress. What if I typed in attacked by stray dog? Okay. I spelled it right. Okay. I was kind of wondering like if the red things were things I could just like type in for fun. Okay, so we know that Karim bought the gun. We know Karim has a history of assault. We know Karim has fits of violence. I'm kind of leaning towards Karim, to be honest. Police report accusation. Denied. Okay. Because, yeah, like, there's that. So, what's the chance, like, he's already been in physical altercations. He's already has a history of that. He's hanging out with Victor. Who is Victor? Ballet instructor. Victor, tall, slender professional. All right. Tall, slender, and graceful in a movement with a composed professional demeanor. What's your definition of tall? Is 5'9" considered tall in this country? The victim being interviewed as a part of ongoing investigation. No suspicious behavior has been observed, but there is currently no evidence linking him to the case. He expressed deep sorrow over, but remained fully cooperative. So, this other one right here, where was it? about this ballet class. Apparently it's amazing. I heard Veronica's there, the famous dancer. Could it be some way of like, oh, that's Kevin Diva. Instead of Kevin Cohen. Karim Cohen is a controversial figure with a history of aggressive behavior and questionable associations, involved with a physical altercation with Victor Alinico over a parking spot. I don't know. Is Alico the one that was a dance instructor? Close ties with Kevin Diva, senior worst company employee, suggest potential involvement in corporate misconduct. Known to use coded language in communications involving... Okay. So we know... I'm still leaning Karim. He has aggressive behavior, questionable associations. He was able to get the gun from Richard using the coded language, which we already figured out. His brother's Kevin Cohen, but this Kevin and Victor, I don't think that's the same Victor that's a dance teacher, right? Veronica, ballet teacher, Victor Annika. Oh, it is. It is her instructor. So maybe through Victor, they met Kevin, and through Kevin, that's where Karim came in. Then they started sort of dating. And then probably something escalated with his history. It sounds like so. I'm kind of leaning that dude is not guilty from what I'm reading. But there is a lot to go through. Like this is a lot. But it's really cool trying to like piece it all together. Okay, let's go explore some other stuff of the game. Wait, what's this? Okay. But yeah, this is really cool. Let's go explore some more. Hi. Bye, spider. Cause yeah, like... Damn it! What do you want? Hey, it's Chief Jackshell again. I almost forgot. We're dealing with the prime suspect, Jacob, who's manipulative, calm under pressure, and seems to thrive on sowing doubt. I'm sorry, but the device cartridge has a capacity of 12, so limit to 12 questions. I've also made sure the case files and related reports are loaded on the computer. Oh, and also, I had a coffee maker sent to your room. Police work is brutal. Our officers keep reporting hallucinations. So make sure to drink coffee often, unless you want to start seeing things too. To have someone in your expertise and reputation step in is a real privilege. Looking forward to hearing your verdict. You're not a hallucination. You're my best friend. Okay. Let's all go to the interrogation room. Let's go explore some more. Okay, that's aggressive. Is there any other doors? Well, I'd get more coffee by kind of set my cup to the abyss. I don't know how far I want to run down here. Okay, I'm going to run a little bit more and then I'm going to turn around. I just want to see what's a little bit farther. But yeah, this game's been cool so far. Like, I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface yet. Like, a few of those, like, files when I was just jumping in, there were so many other files. There's so much about the company. I feel like this is way more than just Jacob killed them. Killed them. Because I think we're talking, like, something extra. Because even then, Worst Company is running the lie detector. It's running off some kind of AI code using worse software. Karim, I feel like, killed Veronica for whatever reason. I feel Jacob is the easiest one to pin it on. with that, Karim and Kevin are friends. And I'm pretty sure there's probably some way for him to get his hands into here to mess with this lie detector test. If we're loading in IDs and stuff like that. Because we can already see the reports suck. Like, they're not using full information. They're not using dates. They're not using, like, full names. So some of the data is wrong and conflicting. And we don't know dates of things either. But I would say if this guy's Karim's already working and, like, shady stuff, has a history of aggression and assault, and the people he's hanging out with, I almost want to lean us closer to him, and this is a cover-up. If I had to make my guess. But I don't know how this game is going to go or how it will let me do that. Because we also have the thing for Jack. But Jack is Margaret's father. So... Sir, are you aware there's an ass behind you? Thought maybe you forgot I was here. You guys love keeping people waiting, huh? And these cuffs, seriously? I can't barely move my hands. Is this necessary? My back's killing me, and this chair isn't helping. You want me to talk? Start making me a little less miserable. This is what it is. Yeah, this is what it is. Let's just get on with it. We're right, of course. I didn't expect anything better from you. Can I unplug it? All right. There we go. What is this? This is actually pretty cool. Okay. Alright. Can I interact with you? Push. Pull. I'm gonna pull it. Yeah, take that. Oh, wonderful. Just what I needed. More discomfort. Oh, I'm not a jerk. Let's push it back up. There you go, buddy. Okay. It's your idea of being helpful? Wait. It unplugged. Would you calm down? Okay, so if I walk through it, it unplugs. Sit. Guess what's initiate the calibration? Please enter the lie detector's ID of suspect Jacob. This is a unique identifier. I kind of wonder what happens if I would have put Jackson, but because this is the demo, I want to play through it as much as I can, how I'm supposed to sort of play it, so... But I think it would be funny to put in Jake's one and see what happens. Alright, let's ask some questions. State your name. My name is Jacob, sir. Why you have a condom on your head? And even then, what? They said the dude I thought was like pretty charismatic. He's got quite the stutter going on. Is the lie detector currently on? Which city were you born in? Was it raining on the day she was murdered? There was a light rain around noon when I was heading out, but it didn't last long. It stopped pretty quickly. Alright, that's the truth. Does your wife know you're a cold-hearted murderer? Please state your job. Do you have a criminal record? No, I mean, yes. Stupid fight because I dare to stand up for myself against a colleague. You assholes wasted 6 months of my life. According to this, but the bar looks like it's at 42, so that's probably the truth. But the machine sucks. Do you shave your beard so no one recognizes you anymore? Were we denied the murder? Fixing my car. My wife and I planned a road trip with the kids in a few days. See if I had the dates. What do you have to say about the bloody wood saw you found in your car? Are you filled with any radical leftist political groups? When was the last time you saw the victim? So you have a car. What model is it? When was the last time you saw the victim? Around noon, she was coming back from ballet class. That's a lie. That's a lie. The light bulb's off. We got the woo! And the thing is at least over 50. Alright. How did you know she was coming back from ballet class? Were you close with any of the victim's relatives? I don't feel like that's helpful. I haven't understood you cheat on your wife. How was your relationship? We were fine. Sure, I had a history of affairs, but sure, my wife stayed out of it. I adored her. Alright, bulb's off. That's the truth. None of these are helpful questions. Why are you here? Do you use protection? No, I believe it's skin to skin. As the old saying goes, meat should touch meat. Anything else you're curious about? That's the truth. Unless it's sort of like a way to reset it. How do you feel about the victim? What do you think your mother would say about what you did to her? Do you think anyone who might want to involve you in a situation? Take your pick. People don't like me. Just the way it is. Maybe Officer Jojo clearly resents me, or maybe something bigger. What do you think should happen to the person responsible? What did you do to her head after you suffocated her? Unbelievable. Why don't you believe me? Let me go. I'm tired of the circus. Fine, you want a confession? I slit her head. You slit her head. No. You shot her head. That's highly reliable there. The light bulb is on and the lines are going. That's not how she died. I don't think this is Jacob. I think this is a plant. I don't think this is Jacob. If you didn't do that, who might have? Do you have any pets? What do you think about them? Interesting. So asking about the job and stuff like that, if this guy doesn't know, do you think she deserved this? Of course not, and I'm sick of you and your questions. Life is tough. I get up. Life is tough, but I do know your mental situation. Want to tell me about it? Did she tell you about her boyfriend? Ah, so you know about him. Let's get it straight. He wasn't her boyfriend, just some infatuated lover boy. His name is Karim. Persistent, crazy, you name it. I'll be right back. I've got to go answer my phone. Hello? It's me, Jacob's wife. Please, you gotta listen to me. Please, oh God. Please don't kill him. Don't rip my boy from my bleeding heart. I love him. God help me. I still love him. Even after every heartbreak he's put me through. He's broken me over and over again. Left me a husk of a woman, but he's not a killer. He's not a rapist. He's flawed. He's weak, but he's not that. Please, I'm begging you, for our son's sake. They're so young, so fragile. They can't grow up without their father. They need him. He's their father, my husband. He's all we have left. Wait, did I find my cup? Oh, my cup! Nice. Boop. Boot to boot boot. Gonna make some coffee. Doot to doot doot. Gotta remove this. Boop. Gonna make some coffee. Put my pot in. Doot to doot doot doot. Gotta make some coffee. Make the evil things go away. Gonna make some coffee. Gonna make the evil things go away. Doot, 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 boop. Sorry, spider. I just want the moaning ass to stop. Thank you, guys. Okay. Boop. What's this over here? The dark room. What's this? Oh. Oh, Bob's. Okay. What's this? Antenna. It's his laser toy sword. Particular perfumes. Cool board games. Baseball hats. Perfumes. .9mm bullet. We know he bought a gun though. He needs glasses. He needs his eyeglasses to see. Why would he be in interrogation without them? Unless he's got his corrective lenses in, but... Tied rope. We already know he has that. A bloody towel. How about you? What's up? What's up? Oh! Did anything change? Okay. Guess time to go? I don't know how much that helped me. Alright, let's go back into here. Oh, he doesn't have the condom on his head anymore. Oh. Last question. What did you do to her head with your gun? He said he slit it, and it was very accurate. This is not a good cop, bad cop situation. I'm the good one. Tell me the truth and you'll be fine. I feel like that one. Okay, I'll tell you. I didn't do it. I'm begging you. I didn't do it. I'm stuck in this mess. You've got your Paul power to end it. Listen to me. This isn't me. You've got to believe me. Let me go. I don't deserve this. Light bulb's off. Means... I just don't trust that. The polygraph burned out. I was wondering if I could even, like, do anything. I don't trust it. I don't think he did it. This is Chief Jackshell again. So, what's the word? What's rattling around your head? Guilty or not? I don't think he's guilty, to be honest. Okay, great. Time's ticking. Let's get it entered in the system. Let's wrap this up clean. Type it into the computer. We're golden. Oh, by the way, we recorded a video of yours. Hope you don't mind. We're planning to use it in our military police academy show to students how professional detectives work is done. If you're still on the fence, dig into the case files, read them, chew them over, wherever you need to lock in decision. I straight up don't think he did it. I think there's something bigger going on here. And with them not keeping accurate files, the state thanks you for your service and upholding justice. In our nation, there exists no court, thus your decision is absolute. Whatever course you determine will be executed without delay, determining the trajectory of this case and the destiny of the suspect. Yep. I don't think he's guilty. Oh, I did not like that. I did not like how it just auto-clicked. The suspect has been found not guilty and will be released immediately. We recognize the freedom as a powerful choice and one that impacts not only the suspect, but those around them as members of our nation. We trust your judgment is rightful. Returned an innocent individual to the nation and to his family. At the same time, we extend our deepest condolences to the victim's family. We hope we find the strength to come to terms with this decision, that further investigations bring a sense to closure and peace. In accordance to the law, the nation thanks you for your service. You may now leave your desk. Yeah, I totally think... I think there's more going on. I totally think there's more going on. Well, why that's going on? Like, I don't think it's Jacob. There's just a lot of weird things about it that I don't trust. Yo, what's up? Hey, it's Chief Jackshell here again. Listen, great work, truly outstanding. You finally solved the case. And honestly, I always knew that Creep didn't have the guts to lay a hand on her. Seraphine's already heading over to get the release process started. Go home, get rest. Drink one more coffee before I go. Leave that in there so I can find it. Who the hell are you? Hi. You disgust me. You're a perfect excuse of a human being. Spineless, gutless, worthless sack of flesh pretending to be a person. You let that vile, putrid, cowardly piece of shit walk free after what you did to my child. My child, and you stood there watching, doing nothing, just like the pathetic, empty shell of a failure you are. Made the people you love rot in front of you one by one until you're left alone, just like you left her alone. Oh, I didn't leave her alone. I plan on still investigating. So, I get your frustration. I fully warranted, but I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it. Did he do it? Thank you for playing. That was cool, though. Hold space to skip the credits. Okay. Ah, Kevin MacLeod! I always enjoyed our music. Alright, let's go ahead and skip it. 3 weeks later. Ooh. Gotta make some coffee. I left it on the floor. Shove it right there and grab my mug. I left my mug in my filing cabinet. Cause it's been 3 weeks and I need some coffee. Good morning, it's Chief Jackshell here. Been a hell of a couple weeks, hasn't it? I've got to say, work with you on the Veronica case. It's made me feel like we're in this together, like you're a part of the family here. People are still grieving, no doubt, but you did some extraordinary police work for us. GG, I mean, great work. We got some kind of assessment report from the Police Assessment Foundation for your performance on the case. Nothing serious, just think about one of those game scorecards. Nobody around here actually cares. If you see anything in the report that bothers you, just tell us. I'll give them a call and rattle their cage. I look after my people. Listen though, I have something. I got something heavy to lay on you. I'm trusting you to keep it between us. Extra secret chief detective stuff between us. The lie detector we used on that Jacob guy, turns out it was faulty. Worse, someone tampered with it. I knew it! I knew it! No clue who or why. But if Seraphine or God forbid the Monarch catches wind of this, we're done. We can't let this get out. The department's image is on the line. Here's the plan. We got another interrogation coming up, but we're going to have to fake the lie detector mechanics to keep things looking clean. Cameras are watching us, maybe even the birds. We got our janitor, good guy, trustworthy, trust me, dressed up as a detective interrogator. He'll handle the questions. You'll be in a separate room operating a lie detector control device. It's on you to analyze the suspect's response and decide if they're lying or not to fake the device. We're counting on you to pull this off without raising suspicion. Take triple doses of coffee this time. Stay sharp. We're in deep now, but I know you got this. I'm looking forward to hearing your verdicts on this case, too. Yes, verdicts, plural. Poor bastard's got 3 separate accusations hanging over his head. Yeah! Well, that's a good start. All right. Whee! Maybe one day I can afford to have a 3rd plug. Ooh. Dear investigator, the message to inform you that the Police Assessment Foundation has completed a review of your recent performance in the Veronica case. B. Interrogation techniques. A. Evidence review. B. Phone response rate. S. The interrogation questions were effective when they had the chance, but not all the time. Still above the norm. Results would be better if Chief Jackshell could manage getting more cartridges instead of whatever he's actually doing with the budget. Evidence reviewed completely. A few minor cases were overlooked. We consider this a great result given the convoluted mess Jackshell's case file system on the computer. Calls were answered promptly and handled with professionalism. Information was communicated clearly. Yay, cool. Well, I'll take a B. Oh. What's all this? First of all, take a deep breath. I know how much you dread this endless reading text, but I hate when you're feeling this way. But if you have to do it, do it. At least you're earning some good money from it. I'm here for you, no matter what. We've got through this together. Call me anytime, even if it's just a vent. I miss you. Love you. Who's Vishka? Piece of shit! Hey! I'm just a regular person sick of seeing Jacob's name everywhere. That slimy bastard makes my skin crawl. Everyone knows he's a filthy pedophile hiding behind his fancy suits and fake smiles. The guy's a predator, preying on the innocent while the rest of us watch him get away with it. I hope he rots in the deepest pit, and I hope you're not one of those sick little defenders. Get him out of our town. Out of our lives. Piece of trash doesn't deserve to breathe the same air as us. Spam it. Up, smoker. Oh, I don't care. Not my daddy. Please, say my daddy. He's super nice and makes me yummy cookies and hugs me a lot. I cry big tears when I see him on TV. People are so mean to him. He's not bad. He's just my daddy. I love him tons. Bring him back to home. Thanks a bunch. Yo, what's the verdict? How's it going? It's like, yo, how's it going? What's it like doing all that detective stuff? Do you actually care about the truth or just part of the job? Right back or something? I don't know who you are. Oh, the assessment report. Cool. Oh. Cool. Oh, wish list on Steam. Okay. Is that it? Already wish listed, nerd. Is there anything else for me to do? Oh, here's the Q&A log. Okay. Read all the emails, got our assessment. Apparently all we can do is wish list it. Did I call my mom, let her know how I did? Yep. Okay, so apparently that's all I can do. I can't go anywhere else. I didn't see anything else real on the computer, so we'll call it here. We'll call it here. I'm gonna go ahead and quit. All right, I just want to come back to this screen with the music, but that was at 6s and 7s. That was interesting. Like for a demo, there is a lot going on. There is a lot of writing that went into this. There's a lot of like case events that mingled, and like it was hard to like untangle them all because of the dates and all that stuff. For a demo, I was completely not expecting this much like information and detail to be put into it. So that blew my mind right there. This was really cool. Like I haven't really done like a full like super detective investigation kind of game. So I was kind of expecting to sort of go in and be like a little bit like a LA Noire kind of like, I interrogate someone, they tell me something, I check on their cues and that. I wasn't expecting like all like the craziness to this. There was a little bit of comedy to it here and there. There was a lot of stuff going on because like I didn't even dive into all the files. There's a lot of stuff going on with the company. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Monarch. There's a lot of stuff going on with the other people, like Veronica the art thief and forger versus Veronica the dancer. I truly do feel it was not Jacob at this time. And I do fully believe Karim had something to do with it. Because I feel like there's something majorly bigger going on. That if they're able to already be manipulating the machines and Jackshell's systems sucks this bad, and we've seen like the various like reports where he was like linking, like Karim's like linking up with like using the coded language and all that stuff. So there was also the email about using that VPN to look at YouTube. So I wonder if that's going to be an option or if that was an option. Like I said, there is so much going on. And I know there's probably a lot I missed. There's a lot of story I missed because I could probably be on here for 2 hours doing this deep dive in it. So, and still not fully connect all the dots. Like I feel like I need one of those like red, like boards with like red yarn almost, but that was just one case. Then the next one has 3 verdicts. So I don't know if that one's going to be more cut dry to like, all right, bro, here it is. Or if it's going to be as convoluted as this one. Because if this one took me almost like an hour plus to figure out, I can't imagine what another one would be. But this was really cool. The setting was interesting. The stories going on was interesting. The only thing like I'm wondering if it is a play on the fact that Worst Company's OS sucks, and that's why like when I hover stuff, it auto clicks it. If it does, if that's like one of those like it's not a bug, it's a feature because it's like joking that the OS sucks, then it's like haha, okay. But if it's a bug, it's kind of an annoying bug because it auto chose the verdict. I was just moving my mouse pointer over and it auto clicked not guilty. So if I would have accidentally went over guilty first and auto clicked that would have sucked ass. Like I would have still accepted it, like all right, well that sucks, and just played the game on, continued to play the game. But still, that would have sucked. So I'm wondering how much the research affected the questions we got. But with Jacob not knowing that the gunshot to the head, he said slit her head. So there's already things I'm like, I don't know if that was even Jacob. We never saw a picture of him. We never got like a full description of him. Because even one of the questions was like, did you shave your beard? I don't remember reading anything about a beard, and I thought we read a lot of stuff about Jacob. So there's just like a lot of like things that are like not really there. And then we can't rely on the machine, and we found out it was faulty. Like how I thought. I feel like it's a cover-up. Conspiracy. Charlie Day. Red board. But yeah, this game was cool. This game was cool. I think that was my only like one critique was the whole the weird like auto clicking thing, but it was cool. It was a really cool game. I liked it. I'd be interested in giving it a shot when the full thing comes out. So, but yeah. Thank you, Worst Event, for reaching out. Let me know that this game exists. The demo exists. It was a cool experience. I appreciate it. And if you want to give the game a shot yourself, link is down below. Let me know what you thought. What verdict did you choose? Do you think Jacob did it? Did you think something else was going on? Did you deep dive farther into it and come to a different choice? Did you ask the right questions? Let me know. Let me know if you played this. Let me know your thoughts on it. And if you made this far, why not like, comment, subscribe, do whatever your brain desires. Thank you for wasting some time, and I will catch you later.